Hi everyone! In this video we will find equivalent fractions, right fractions with denominators of 4, 12, and 18 that are equivalent to 7 halves. The first thing I want to do is set up the first denominator. We want an equivalent fraction. This means that it will be equal to another fraction. And the denominator is the number on the bottom, and we want the denominator to be a 4, and we'll work on that one first. The thing we need to find out is what it takes to multiply our original to get to the equivalent fraction of a 4. From 2 to 4, this is being multiplied by 2. So 2 times 4, or 2 times 2 gives us the new denominator of 4. But if I do this to the denominator, or the bottom of the fraction, I must also do the exact same to the numerator, or the top of the fraction. So when I multiply this by 2, I'll get the answer of 14. And this is now the equivalent fraction of 7 halves with a denominator of 4. Let's go ahead and try the other one with the denominator of 12. So we have our fraction of 7 halves. Equivalent means equal to another fraction, and the denominator we were asked to find is the denominator of 12. Again, we'll look for how we can multiply 2 to something to get the answer of 12. A fast way to do that, if you're not quite sure, is to take 12 and divide it by 2, and that will give you the factor to multiply to 2. In this case, 2 times 6 is 12. And again, if I do this to the denominator, or the bottom of the fraction, I must also do it to the top of the fraction to keep the ratio the exact same as the original fraction. So I'm going to multiply the numerator by 6. 7 times 6 is 42. And this is the next equivalent fraction that we were asked to find with the denominator of 12. And the last one, we still have our original fraction of 7 halves, and we'll set it up to equal the new denominator that we were asked to find, the equivalent fraction with denominator 18. And then we'll multiply the numerator and the denominator by the exact same factor so that the ratio of 7 halves to the new fraction remains the same. To go from 2 to 18, this is being multiplied by 9. Again, if you weren't sure, you can do 18 divided by 2 to give you that factor. And to multiply the denominator by 9, to keep it equivalent, we must multiply the numerator by 9. 7 times 9 is 63. And so our equivalent fraction of 7 halves with a denominator of 18 is 63/18. We've now written our 3 fractions that are equivalent to the original 7 halves with denominators of 4, 12, and 18, and we're all done.